This is Frank Breeze for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here at your court with Paul Hyland Jr. Paul, you just moved to 15-0, 8-rounder against Peter Cope. How'd you feel?
Well, it was tough on it. It was a close contest. Exciting fight, enjoyed it, and I don't know if to win it, just got in the end there, I won it by a few points, so I was pleased with the win.
78-76 I think it finished. How did you feel in there? Did you feel it was tight? Did you feel...
I knew myself, I was tired, I was catching him and I was getting caught silly shots. Should have had my hands up a wee bit more, should have moved a wee bit more. But I was also catching him in there, it was pretty tight. My corner was saying it was pretty even, so they told me just to step it up the last 2 rounds, and I believe that's what won me.
First time at your call tonight, how did you find that experience?
Yeah, it's a brilliant find, so it is. Crowd was going ballistic.
Under the TV lights as well, the heat, 8-rounder. Did you feel? How did you feel physically going into that last round? You knew it was tight.
Yeah, I knew it was tight. I knew I had to just step it up. I just dug deep and done it. That's what I needed to win it, and pleased I got the win.
It was a decent opponent, Cope. Obviously, boxed for that British title before. I know it was at the weight division below. Yeah. But how did you feel that you sort of adjusted throughout the fight? Did you feel that?
Yeah, adjusted. The game plan was the box. He came forward a bit. He caught me a few shots. He wasn't hurt me. He wasn't strong. He's quick hands. But I thought I was hurting him, so I sort of pushed forward a bit. But he wasn't going anywhere, and it was sort of hard working inside. He was pretty awkward, gripping up a bit, and so I just started boxing there and done what I had to do comfortably.
So moving comfortably inside the top 10 in the country now, I'd say.
Yeah. It was.
What are your plans for the next 2 or 3 fights?
Bryce title soon, hopefully. Not that Bryce title, I know Carter has a fight against the North guys, and I believe he's going to move on to European level, so I want to step in and fight for it.
So what you're going to be looking to just keep busy until that opportunity comes round, or are you specifically looking for Carter?
I'll keep training, keep busy. If anything comes up, I'll be more than happy to take it. So stay active as much as I can. That's what it's all about.
How did you find the experience being on a big sort of matchroom bill, not a massive venue, but a famous venue, being on a matchroom bill tonight?
Over here, everyone's been saying to me our calls are brilliant spot. I fought here as an amateur, so I did. And then CYPs from the country, and I won, so I did, so I kept the winning going, so I'm pleased with it.
You got a win over here last time you was here and carried it on tonight, so
Good 50-50 fight, so it's good.
Yeah, it was a good 50-50 fight. He was a good opponent, he's a brilliant boxer, came to win. Good surfball, but I believe he just done enough to win it.
Well, they're the perfect sort of fights you need before you go and step up to that British title. You need to get rounds under your belt. You need people that have been there at that level. You know, I know he lost obviously against Mitchell Smith, but you know, it's a decent level that he's been in. He's boxed for the British.
Yes, I'm saying he done the rounds for him. He went the distance, so I was pleased with his performance.
If Cardle does get that European title fight and moves on and vacates, and you could pick your opponent, I know I'm not trying to get you to call anyone out, but who would you ideally like to fight for that title?
I don't know, it would be Fagan then, so whoever wants to step up and fight for it, I'm willing to step up and fight over.
So you literally, you don't mind, you just want the title and job done. Spoken like a true fighter.
That's it, yeah.
Paulie, well done tonight, mate. Good win. Thanks for talking to IFL TV.
Thank you.